thank you very much for joining us. You're joining us, but unfortunately, people we were meant to be collabing with in this video are not joining us. And that is Sharper and Jamie. We actually did a little festive gingerbread house decorating video with last year. You can click the card in the corner up here. And we were like, hey, wouldn't it be great? Next Christmas, we'll stand next to each other. We won't have to talk to each other through a door. We can be really close and, because COVID won't be a thing. And yet, probably sliding back into a lockdown.
Making it all okay by eating white rabbit sweets, which were like my favourite childhood sweets.
White rabbits. The white rabbits do make it better.
You can buy them in like Chinese supermarket. Gingerbread. Can I just say, they are still called gingerbread men on this actual packet.
Yeah.
I think if they were called gingerbread people, would people know what they are?
Oh
like,
my
what
God.
is that?
This feels like a debate that you have with that uncle that's still kind of like a bit stuck in the 80s.
There's 3 with bow ties and buttons, and 3 with scarves. And I was thinking, well, the scarves could be unisex. And I thought, what? They could all be unisex, Claudia. What the hell? Women can wear bow ties.
Yes, anyone can wear a bow tie. So Jamie and Sharp are on here both because obviously we should be keeping our distance from people due to the new variant. And also we're ill, so.
We both have coughs. Mine is only bad in the evenings and at night time. And Jessica's gets progressively worse throughout the day, but then seems to be a bit better in the night time.
No, mine's bad in the night time. We wake up with the bed. TMI. How is he fine?
Because he's
Constitution
like
of
sucking
an
all the
ox.
like, antibody life out of me at night. Like feeds like 3-4 times still. Anyway, we've done our lateral flows. They've come back negative. Let's make some gingerbread men.
Wait!
People. Gingerbread people.
Let's use Rupert's. This is Rupert's mat
Yes, 2 of them.
that he eats with.
Mine's upside down. They're very helpful even for us to remember.
Yeah. It's a little Montessori thing.
And he's
how
like,
far into this video did we get?
at the moment he sits on his like trip trap chair and bring him this little tray, and as soon as he sees the tray coming over with the green placement, he's like, actually he does this. Whoa, doesn't he? He's like so excited. I mean, today's dinner was broccoli, and like I've never seen anyone so enthused about broccoli. He like grabbed it with both hands and was just like, I think it's like, but it does look pretty awesome.
Broccoli is, I think, his favourite food.
Yeah, I would say so. They've provided white writing icing and green writing icing. Just to do the bow tie, you know, look. And Jessica has provided these pens.
Yes.
And it says 5.50 here as a price. And I was like, wow, she's actually bought these from a shop. I mean, like, that I wasn't with her with. So this must have been bought a long time ago because I go everywhere with her. Or I should say she goes everywhere with me. But like, and then she says, yeah, they're from a long time ago. It says best before the 14th of July, 2014.
They might not be edible anymore. You're quite right. I'd also just like to say that they may have been purchased in a country that is not the UK.
I think they're from the US. I mean, I was wondering because it says FDA approved and we don't do that here.
Also, it says that they're kosher, which generally isn't something we write on our products here.
Well, like, why would this not be kosher?
Yeah, who put meat next to it?
Exactly. Do you know what I mean?
That is a good point.
This ice cream is completely gluten-free.
I really hate when they write that ice cream is gluten-free.
They write that quite a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
what
they do.
ice cream have you ever had that's got gluten in it?
Cookies and cream.
Okay, well.
You know, and they're like, cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
I mean, that's all well and good, Jessica, but have you considered Surfshark? The low-cost Christmas gift that everyone needs. Also sponsor today's video and my own online internet life. And they can protect you too, whilst also giving you access to content that your location would normally block you from seeing. How unseasonal. Sad face. Where is the giving spirit? That's very un-Surfshark. Surfshark is all about the giving. It is in fact the perfect present for yourself. It's a great service allowing you to protect your data and identity from thieves. Protect your privacy online. Publish without a geotag. Yes, your things do actually get published with a geotag, even when you think that they don't. Yeah, there's like a box that you have to, even though you think you've unticked it, but like, it's still kind of ticked. is still there, just so you know. Keep your web browsing private, prevent online throttling, and save money booking hotels and flights. And of course my favourite feature, change your location in order to watch shows and movies from different places around the world. Such as, did you know you can watch It's a Wonderful Life from American Hulu Plus? Ah, I know. My favourite Christmas film. Cheesy, I guess. Cliché, maybe. Don't care. Love it. Surfshark also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so really, there's absolutely no harm in trying. Use code Jessica for 83% off, plus 4 months extra for free. Yes, it's a special Christmas holiday offer. I'm excited. Are you excited? Everyone should be excited to use the internet safely. I mean, the word safety doesn't generally make people excited. It should. We should all be excited about safety.
Why don't we do a challenge?
Yeah.
You use your pens, I'll use
no.
the
Oh,
icing,
no.
and then we'll see who's
Wait,
best.
what? I have to use the pen. I have to use the pens that are 7 years old. All right,
You
fine.
have faith. Christmas is about
I
faith.
have faith in Christmas.
What should we do? Let's do a challenge. Okay, first one.
I mean, you gave me these. It's not a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do a nutcracker?
A nutcracker?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one is a nutcracker.
Jesus Christ, I can't remember what a nutcracker looks like.
I'm gonna draw different
Where's
types
the nutcracker? There's the
Yeah.
nutcracker. Here we are, we're going for it, we're going
You
for
should
it.
do quite well because you've got a
He's got like shouldery bits, a nice belt situation.
I like this. You're talking out loud. So I just get to copy what you're saying. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah.
Oh my god, wait, this is not fair.
Just cracking myself up there. I look like an American football
Oh my
player.
god, what happened to his head?
He's wearing a hat.
Right.
Oh dear. Okay. I think it's very good, but I wouldn't think it was a nutcracker if I bought that from a shop. I think it looks like a trapeze act. Like,
Oh, I see that.
doesn't he? Like with his little suit.
I totally see that.
Like a 50s.
Yeah, he's the...
No, 1920s.
He's the Victorian trapeze artist.
Yes, exactly. I was inspired by...
Why do they give you bright green?
He's got coat buckles, like the big proper
does.
buckles, and then he's
Very
got a
good.
belt. He's got shoulder, like the furry shoulder puff.
Oh, he's got
bits.
shoulder pads, this
He's got
guy.
a big white beard,
Oh.
and that's meant to be his mouth, the nutcracker mouth, because obviously he's a nutcracker,
Right.
and he can crack nuts with his mouth. Was to draw the rim of a hat round his head, and then you just have to imagine the rest of it up there.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. BFFs.
Right, so that was challenge number 1.
When I was a teenager, I used to get bronchitis all the time. My mum used to like punch my back every night.
So,
Sorry, that was it.
it sounded like there was something else coming.
I think what we should do next is Christmas jumpers.
Okay.
Oh, do you remember last year when we made Christmas jumpers? That was fun. And we had to try and hide your bump.
Yeah, but it was a massive jumper, so it was alright.
Yeah.
And as always, I am done. I have completed my challenge, and Jessica is still doing hers because of course she's gone for like something very complicated.
Oh my goodness, shush. Oh my god, do you know what I really want to watch that I'm hoping comes back soon? The Crown. When's the next season of The Crown out?
Yeah.
That's a good show.
We've got ready to roll red icing,
Uh-huh.
ready to roll and holly red icing.
Yeah,
Ready to roll
yeah.
evergreen green.
Yeah.
And ready to roll white.
I'm sorry, just where do you think
like-
this is going?
Well, I mean, I can't be bothered right now, but we could have like made these gingerbread men people absolutely epic. Have you finally
Darcy.
finished? Have you finished your Christmas jumper now?
This is Darcy. It's a punky Christmas jumper.
Okay.
It's got sticky out bits round the neck.
Oh, I
Like punk
see.
swear.
Right, like dog colour.
It's got reindeer on it and a very fetching zigzag pattern. I think you'll find.
Which is quite classically like Christmassy, isn't it?
Very classically Christmassy.
Well, I went for like a more classic, just like is a snowflake, screaming with Christmas delight, just like, ah, it's Christmas! Or they're just really cold because they've got a massive snowflake on their chest. And the snowflake because every person is unique, just like snowflakes.
Oh my god. You know who the real snowflakes are? People can't accept that the world's moved on.
Okay, right, third, final Christmas person.
Okay.
We've got Nutcracker, which actually is a Victorian trapeze artist and an American football player. We've got people wearing their Christmas jumpers,
Yeah.
a punk, and a
Person.
very
Freezing.
static person.
What about a Christmas party outfit? Because we can't go to Christmas parties.
Okay, Christmas party.
What would you do at a party anyway?
I really need some red icing, but... What?
Nothing.
You're laughing at my Christmas
No,
outfit?
I am not laughing at your Christmas outfit. You do you, honey.
You don't even know what it is. It looks really awesome. Alright, my guy's ready for the Christmas party.
Oh no, I think the red has run out. So now, mine looks a bit naked. So, this was going to be me, but now it is unfortunate.
It's you. Okay. Going out for your Christmas party.
And it's
Dress.
a very sheer red dress, unfortunately.
With a yellow bow.
So yeah, it's like a bow tie, but it's a bow.
Oh. That's your party outfit, is it?
A
A red dress.
That's what I ended up
A
with.
red dress with a yellow bow sounds delightful.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me.
Okay.
Although it's very day wear.
Yeah. It's not a big talking point. Unlike my Christmas outfit, which is, it's basically a custard yellow shawl
Yeah.
that like kind of comes like
Yeah.
comes across like poncho almost.
Yeah,
With like accented bits in like white sequins, and then like around the neck is like a choker kind of necklace scarf with like holly projections.
Amazing.
Made of like felt.
Stunning.
And then like two shiny ruby red like diamante things for the holly bits.
Absolutely amazing. Why are you naked?
No, there's just like that is like a that's
Oh,
like,
is it a skin-coloured bodysuit?
yeah. Anyway, the point is, I'm just showing the main. It's like the main idea behind it is this person has gone to the Christmas party as an iconic Christmas pudding.
I mean, oh, a Christmas pudding!
Yeah.
Wow! Well, walking in together, I have to say, I totally outshone.
Well, you know what this means.
What does this mean, darling? Oh.
You know when like sometimes you think about something and it makes it taste like it?
Oh yeah.
It's like a gingerbread man and a Christmas pudding in one.
Whoa.
This is a really good gingerbread man.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm pleased you like them. We have the 6 from this kit and a whole other kit. In case this went terribly wrong. No, mainly because Jamie and Sharp were meant to be here.
What's the beating it?
We'll just end the video here then. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for being a part of our Vlogmas. Again, this year we don't have a PO box open, but we are so grateful for everyone who's giving us super thanks, sending us Christmas wishes through my coffee, or even just sharing the videos is really supportive.